Holy shit. I think we can all agree we didn't expect to be here today. What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy TornadoMcRae back at it again with another recap for you of the NBA playoffs. And bro, first things first, play the tape.
Flashback.
My prediction for the Nuggets and the Lakers series. I have the Denver Nuggets winning in 7. Moving on to Boston and Miami. Miami wins in 7. Come on now, I keep the receipts on me. Like, I told y'all this was gonna happen, but a sweep?
Damn!
First things first, Denver. Hats off to the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, KCP, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., that whole squad, y'all handled business and executed to perfection. And shout out to Coach Mike Malone as well, especially when he called out the media after game 1. Aired the whole interview room because he was like, oh, yeah, we heard all the noise. Everybody was talking about the Lakers after we won game 1. Everybody was talking about how the Lakers exposed us. We heard it and we seen it. And man, hey, they made sure to let the world know, because I heard a lot of Laker fans saying the same thing. Oh, we exposed them. Oh, we found their weakness. Oh, we know how to go at the Nuggets for game 2. They ain't ready for it.
Are you sure about that?
I said in my own personal group chat to one of my homeboys who said that. I told him after game 1, yeah, the Lakers exposed something, but I think Denver exposed something as well. So, lo and behold, they kept exposing that for 4 games straight.
Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
Y'all can say they were lucky, but winning 4 games straight, that ain't luck, bro. The better team won. The better overall coaching won. And it wasn't even close. Now, on the flip side of that, we got to talk about the LA Lakers. LeBron James. I'm not actually going to go too hard on you, bro. You're going to stay in the same spot I thought you were before the GOAT debate, even though you lost this series. You're still respectfully behind Jordan to me in the GOAT argument, but you're still as great. Like, this does not drop your legacy any bit in my eyes. It honestly doesn't. You're still a great player. You're still on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. Nobody's going to take that. Now, what I will say to the front office of LA, y'all probably should scrap that whole team with the exception of Lonnie Walker, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
And I don't know what the D-Lo has on Darvin Ham, but I've seen enough Laker fans to know they were pissed that he stayed in as long as he did. And apparently Tristan Thompson balled out in game 4. I guess y'all should have been playing him more, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all brought him in just for the playoffs, so that's neither here nor there. But Anthony Glass Davis, if y'all want to ride out with him as the future, pause. If y'all want to ride with him as your future of the franchise, that's on you. However, you know what you're going to get, an injury-riddled big man who's also inconsistent in production. You don't know if you're going to get 30 and 20 AD or barely 10 and 10 AD.
You ain't never left. You ain't never left.
That doesn't seem very consistent for the Laker way. Now, coaching-wise, Darvin Ham, I would give him a run back. I would let Darvin Ham run it back just to see what happens. Overall, Rob Pelinka, you look like a genius for most of this postseason. But in the end, what I thought would happen, happened. Denver's bench outplayed LA's bench. Denver's extras outplayed LA's extras. That's what I thought it would come down to, and that's exactly what happened. 4 games straight, Denver was the better overall team.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
I'm not going to take any credit away from the Denver Nuggets. They went out there, shocked the world. Surprisingly, you shouldn't have to shock the world as a number 1 seed. But a lot of people kept saying and telling me, oh, Denver ain't going to make it, bruh. Denver always the number 1 seed, but they not ready for that. They not ready for the postseason.
Really? Oh, so that's how you're going to play it. You going to do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
I told y'all. To me, this was the year Denver would be good enough to get to the NBA Finals. Especially with this being the year that Nikola Jokic doesn't win an MVP. Who's the last person to win 2 straight MVPs, then not win a 3rd and go to the NBA Finals? Don't worry, I'll wait, because I know the answer. You stumped. Giannis Antetokounmpo won 2 league MVPs straight, and what were y'all talking about? He can't get it done. He can't get it done in the playoffs. That third year, he said, F the MVP. Went out, won a championship. I think Nikola Jokic is trying to be on that same mindset and that same train. 2 MVPs and a championship, that's going to cement his legacy as perhaps the greatest Denver Nugget of all time. I don't think that can be argued. Hell, in the wake of Carmelo Anthony's retirement, I just remembered. Carmelo Anthony is no longer the greatest number 15 in Denver Nuggets history. That belongs to Nikola Jokic now. That just shows how great he's been. With that being said, over on the east side of things, hey, yo, Boston, what the f is going on, bro? I know Miami got some dogs, especially being led by the alpha dog Jimmy Butler, but yo, what the f is going on? Y'all barely are clinging on to life after going down 3-1. Luckily, y'all won last night, but Jesus Christ, bro. Miami, Eric Spoelstra, they handling business right now. And if I'm being truthful, I think Miami's going to win in Game 5.
What? What the fuck?
The reason being, Jimmy Butler is petty. Jimmy Butler's like me in a sense that, or I'm like Jimmy Butler. I would honestly rather win and close out the series in somebody else's building than do it at home. And I think Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat are going to relish winning in Boston after losing in Miami last year. So I truthfully think they're going to close it out in 5. And what's crazy is Miami can give you a scoring onslaught from anywhere. It can be Jimmy, it can be Bam, it can be Max Strus, it can be Kevin Love, it can be Kyle Lowry, it can be Gabe Vincent, it can be Duncan Robinson. It doesn't matter. Miami is playing together, and Eric Spoelstra has that team locked and loaded and ready to go to war. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Marcus Smart. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on over there. Maybe y'all won Game 4 out of desperation, but I'm kind of like everybody else. Y'all quit Game 3. Y'all ain't got no fight in y'all. Y'all got Celtics fans pissed beyond recognition because y'all just don't got no fight, bro. Y'all ain't got no heart. I saw a clip when Jaylen Brown was asked about Grant Williams going at Jimmy Butler. Rather than defending his guy, Jimmy Butler just said, next question. Bro, don't be like the Memphis Grizzlies. Don't treat Grant Williams the same way Memphis treated Dillon Brooks. And Grant Williams, stop trying to be the Dillon Brooks of the East. Just shut up and play ball, bro. Y'all ain't learned? Y'all ain't learned not to talk to the alpha dog of the other team? Like, you could have talked shit to anybody else. But Jimmy Butler, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So, Boston, I don't know what y'all got to do. I will say this. If Boston wins Game 5, it's going back to my original prediction of 7 games, and I still have Miami. Miami's winning this series at the end of the day. So, I think either way, Miami wins in Boston, and honestly, it's going to be crazy. But overall, Boston, y'all got to get it together. I'm looking forward to it, though. I called a Denver and Miami final, and given everything plays out the way I expect it to, that's what we're going to get. And I think it's going to be amazing to watch. It's going to be a really good matchup between coaches, matchup between players, and matchup between styles. And overall, I think that's going to be fun to watch. I look forward to that. I'm just mad the NBA Finals don't start for another week. But, hey, it is what it is. Also, before we close this video out, shout out and respect to Carmelo Anthony on retiring and closing out his career. Easily one of the greatest scorers to ever play this game. One of the greatest scorers in NBA history post-2003. Watching Melo's whole career, I always said, when it comes to isolation ball, I need to go get a bucket. Melo's definitely one of those. I want the ball in his hands. If I'm in a position post-Jordan era and I need somebody to go get an offensive bucket like post-2003 and on, I'm going Kobe, KD, Carmelo. Steph, I want to say Harden, but he ain't even like that no more. So probably Bron. But shout out to you, Carmelo. And Hoodie Melo will always be a thing. Your Denver days and your New York days were your best days. I can respectfully say those were fun days to watch. And your out of here rebounds will be hilariously missed. But truth be told, you played a hell of a career, my man. Glad to have watched it. Guys, that's what we're going to end today's video. If you want me to do a pre-NBA Finals prediction video, Make sure to like this video right here and share it with everybody. And again, just do that in general. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell at the bottom so you and your auntie, because you know I'm her favorite neighbor. Hey, auntie. Make sure y'all know when I'm posting stuff like this. This way you're always informed to get the best content. And plus, I like entertaining you guys. I like letting you know about what's going on in the basketball world in case y'all haven't had the chance to look it up yourself. You wanna know why? Because I love this game. We love this game. But at the end of the day, guys, y'all know the deal. What do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out.